I know I haven't done a video in a while, but that's because my display capture card for my PS3 kind of broke, and on other bad news, I have my box mod actually fell apart. So I've switched back over to another V22. It's like the one I used to have. You guys might remember it if you've seen me, if you've been with me for a while. This is the same kind of V22 I had. Right now I'm vaping just grape, and it's a Nic Salt, 35 milligram or 3.5% Nic Salt. Now I know what you guys are gonna say. I shouldn't be doing Nic Salt in a sub-ohm tank, but it hasn't really bothered me too much. I haven't been getting sick from it, so it's good. I apologize I haven't been uploading videos lately. Hopefully over here you can actually see my what my new desktop wallpaper is. And the reason why down there it says news update is because this is a news update on, obviously, my capture stopping working for a little while back. But that's okay, because coming this Friday, the 29th, I am going to be getting another AVRCA capture, an easy cap. Now I'd really like to get an HDMI capture, but obviously that's really expensive. So I've been capturing from the AV source on the PS3. I really hope you guys can stay with me, even though I haven't been uploading videos as much. I might start uploading tutorials for computer stuff in a little bit, or even some game modding stuff for PC games. Even some oddball stuff I just might start uploading. But the main idea of this channel is obviously still vape and play. I'm obviously still gonna take the vape breaks during the games. I'm gonna put some funny stuff up every once in a while. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. It's like 5:32 in the morning and I'm a little bit tired. Not too bad, but yeah, another thing you guys might have noticed, my hair has grown out a lot since the last videos I've took a couple months ago. And those videos weren't even the greatest of quality. Right now I have all this time to myself because everybody's asleep. So I got some actual time to actually sit and talk to you guys. Even if I'm talking to myself right now, I hope you guys understand and this reaches out to you. An update on my health. I was doing a little bad earlier. I guess it's considered yesterday now. But I ended up turning around and I ended up doing pretty great at the end of the day. So that's good. If you guys remember anything that I said about my eating disorder, I'm doing great with that. I'm obviously actually kind of gained the weight a little bit. Let's see. I've been doing pretty decent. I've been trying to figure out different things to do to keep myself occupied. And one of my major things I've been doing is tinkering with my Raspberry Pi Model 3B. I got this awesome Super Nintendo case for it. It's got a working power and reset button. However, I'm having voltage issues with it right now. So I'm getting a new power supply that comes Friday as well. I can't record off the Raspberry Pi just yet, but I'm going to try to figure that out. I know I can just get the 3.5 millimeter aux to RCA thing for the Raspberry Pi Model B. However, I don't feel like spending the $8 on that right now because it's just not within my convenience right now. But eventually I will get one. I'll get one of those, and I'll be able to use it with my Easy Cap, so you guys will be able to see me do some RetroPie gameplay. Maybe I can show you guys how to set up some stuff with that. I don't know. I apologize if this video runs a little long. I haven't had a video in about 2 months, and it's going pretty good for me right now. As you can see, I haven't. Like I said, I don't have my box mount anymore, so I still gotta do that little trick. I don't know if you guys knew it or not, but there is a trick to this vape that you need to know. Um, if it starts tasting burnt after about maybe 3 or 4 hits, and you haven't, and you've changed the coil recently, uh, the odds are it's because of the vacuum seal in the tank. Also, you'll notice a little leaking problems with it sometimes. However, if you just unscrew the top drip tip and re-screw it back on, you'll get clean hits again. Now, I must admit, it must be this juice, but I've been getting a lot of spit back with it. Now, I know what you're thinking, I flooded the coil. I didn't flood the coil at all. I don't quite understand why it's spitting back so much. The coil was in fine, the drip tip's on fine, everything's aligned perfectly, but I'm still getting spit back. It might be the juice or something, I don't know, it might be too thin, I'm not sure. Uh, Either way, it's, like I said, I'm getting new juice here soon as well. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what kind of juice. I'll just say, you guys will probably understand anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna get, like, copyright issue for this, but, Code Red is one of my flavors I'm getting. And then I'm also getting a strawberry daiquiri flavor in a smaller bottle. I'm getting 30 milliliters of the Code Red at 18 milligrams, normal, not Nick Salt. And I'm getting 18 milligrams and a 15 milliliter of strawberry daiquiri. My mom actually recommended me try strawberry daiquiri. She doesn't vape, obviously, but she said that might taste pretty good. So I went out and I actually ordered it, and I hope this doesn't come. It's not a sponsored thing. I'm not sponsoring anything or anything like that. But EC Blends is an awesome place to get vape juice. They have really good deals. They really care about their customers, and you can mix and match and make your own flavors. You can they got a huge list of all the flavors that you can do, and you can mix and match 4 different flavors at different percentages, and choose the nicotine content, the bottle size. You can add menthol, cool hit, you can add sweetener, you can add a lot of things to it. And I've done a couple of my own, trying to recreate a different type of soda, Faygo soda. I don't know if that's gonna be copyright, I don't know, but just mentioning it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I tried making a red pop flavored one. It didn't turn out well. Then I had an orange. No, that was an orange dream cola that I made that wasn't even related to Faygo, but it was pretty good. And then the rock and rye one that I tried making was just a total fail. I didn't know what Bavarian cream was, but I thought, red cream soda, so I did cherry Bavarian cream and cola. That didn't turn out very well. I got stuck in a lot of tanks that didn't taste very good. But you just gotta kind of trial and error it. That's why I got those ones in small bottles. Maybe a 15 milliliter or 10 milliliter. You can try those out. And EC Blends will usually send out a free gift with them, with your orders, where they'll give you a little sample bottle of 0 milligram nicotine. It's usually 30-70 PG VG, 70-30 VG PG. And it usually is just a different flavor, and you can test it out, and they send them to you. I'm sure it's because they want you to try out their other flavors. But it does turn out pretty good. I've gotten a couple really good ones. I don't remember the exact names. On another note, I've been playing Minecraft a lot more lately. And I might, once I get my capture card in, start doing some Minecraft gameplays. I also re-got some better mods for Grand Theft Auto 4. So I might actually do some more Grand Theft Auto videos. I might show you guys how to mod Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the PC. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show that anytime soon, but I'm pretty decent at modding it, so like making my own texture mods and stuff like that. I've gone through menus and stuff and done the not the screenshots, the menu screens, and that turns out pretty good. Um, I'm hoping that you guys understand why this video is a little bit longer, is because I haven't done a video in a couple of months. Now, I know I'm just rambling here, but I hope you guys really enjoy these videos, and I'm gonna keep doing them for you. Not because I need to, but because I really want to see what you guys think. I know, and one thing I have to mention is that Stephen Hawking video that I did a while back. I got a couple comments on that. I mean, it was just conspiracy theory, to be honest. It wasn't anything too serious, but it was just conspiracy theories, theorizing things. I know people didn't really like it too much, but there was a lot of good theory in there, good speculation and stuff. Just like my end of the world video, my ideas of what the end of the world might be instead of a physical end to the world. It might be a spiritual end of the world. You never know. But I mean, there's a lot of videos that I've done that could be controversial. However, I plan to stick with the gaming videos and just random videos about myself, so that you guys can learn more about me. Yeah, I'm sure you guys already know a lot about me if you're watching this. Anyways, quick vape break. So I'm back, and I took a quick vape break, and I know I could have just done that on camera, but I felt like I needed some time to think and go over some things that I might say. So, one thing that I have been working on is coping skills. I'm not gonna go into that too much. Don't want to get too much into my mental health, but I've been doing pretty good on that topic. I do want to show you guys my Raspberry Pi, the case that I have for it. I'll unplug the power supply real quick. This case is pretty awesome. I picked up on eBay for about 16 bucks. It's amazing. Now, I do understand there's some voltage issues with it, at least on my end. It comes, I'm not going to open it up right now. I might do that in a later video, do a review or something. It's got a fan in it. It's powering the GPIO pins in the Raspberry Pi. So when you press the power button on top, it'll actually turn it on or off. The reset button will obviously reset it. All the ports are really open, so you can it fits really nice with HDMI cables, everything. And if you're worried about the fact that there's only 2 USB ports on the front with this case, there's actually a thing on the side that you can pop open, and you got your Ethernet and you got your 2 other USB ports, so you still have 4 USB ports. And you can close that back up. Now, I will admit the screws were a little hard to do, mainly because I'm not used to screwdrivers or anything like that, but they did supply a mini magnetic screwdriver that works really good with their screws. And it lines up real nice if you screw it in right. And it's just, altogether, it feels like a really nice case. It really reminds me of a Super Nintendo type case. So, yeah, I totally recommend it. I'll possibly try to do a better review on that a little bit later on. I'm gonna keep doing a bunch of different types of videos, see what you guys like the best. But I hope you guys like that background over here right now. I worked a little bit on making that background. I mean, mainly I found the smok image, obviously somewhere around Google, but then I added my cartoon cartoonized image to it, and then I found a nice font setup that I did to put Ashley's PC. It looks pretty sweet when it's actually on my desktop. I don't know about right now, but when I actually have it on that's not my desktop, by the way. That's just the still image because I didn't feel like recording my desktop right now. But when I get to doing tutorials and stuff, you guys will see my desktop. I actually went through for you guys and I cleaned out. My desktop used to be full from left all the way to right with nothing but icons. I went through recently and cleared out all of those icons and moved them to a file cleanup folder, so there's only a few things on my desktop now. So that if I do tutorials for YouTube or anything like that, then you guys will have an uninterrupted view of nothing but what you need to see. And that way it's a little bit less confusing. I've seen a lot of tutorials online where people have their whole desktop filled, and it kind of takes away from where you kind of have to look and see where their mouse is to see what they're actually talking about, because you're kind of focusing on all those different icons at the same time. And if you're like me, you'll try to catch on and see what they have on their computer, but I'm trying to minimize that so you guys don't get as distracted. Hope you guys really like this idea of this video. Just a nice update on me and everything. My hair color, what came out, my hair is getting really long though. And I do have to make one major announcement, but I think that deserves a whole other video. So, yeah. If you guys want, you can like, comment, share, subscribe this. I know this isn't really as important of a video, but it is kind of important because I want you guys to know where I've been, and just letting you know that I haven't forgotten, and that everything's gonna work itself out. So, like, comment, share, subscribe.